Hello and welcome to Tête-à-tête with Tiwa. I'm Tineke,
And I'm Wally.
and today's question is: what qualities have you observed in each other that you could say have allowed you to both grow in confidence in your marriage over the years? Should I say it again?
Yes, please.
What qualities have you, Wale, seen in me that have allowed you, Wale, to grow in confidence in our marriage over the years? Are there any? Have you had the need to grow in confidence in our marriage over the years? Let me start because you're looking confused.
No. I'm just processing the question, but yeah, please start.
So I think for me, I don't fully understand the question, but the way I understand it is what things do you have? What in you has given me the confidence to be,
What are the qualities
that you have,
that I have
that have given
that
me,
have given
that
you?
have allowed me to grow in confidence in our marriage?
Right. Okay.
So I it's funny because I almost feel like, and I'm generalizing, and I know I'm generalizing, and I know that this is not the truth for everybody, but I think that,
Am I allowed to drink water?
yeah, sure, you're allowed to drink water. But I think that, see how he said it like it's a military regime. He has to get permission.
No, you're the
All,
producer.
all you're not allowed to do
You're
is
the
to
producer.
be not paying attention. I
Yeah.
know I'm the producer, but
Yeah, no, but when I
drinking
have to
water
ask
is
the
not going
producer.
to. Okay, but then maybe one should have asked the producer before we started filming.
That's why I want to apologize.
Anyway, so I think that sometimes, and I don't know if this is okay, let me even just speak for myself. I think sometimes, I'm not going to generalize anymore. I think sometimes as a woman, personally, you feel you're not necessarily always confident in your marriage, and that's for different reasons. Maybe because of what? Why are you looking confused?
I'm listening.
So maybe because of what you how you see yourself. Maybe because you think there are different reasons why you might not be confident in your marriage. Maybe, this is not the case with you, but if you have a husband who has a roaming eye, or if like you didn't say quickly, yes, that's not the case with me.
What? Sorry. I'm just trying to.
Don't worry. Anyway, so what I mean is that, so there are reasons I think that, or let me say it like this: I think there are more reasons that a woman might not be confident in her marriage than there are for that a man will not be confident in his marriage. And I know I'm generalizing, but I do think that that's the case. Now, that's why, because what I'm thinking is, I'm not sure if you can answer this question properly, but let me answer the question. Let me just stop and answer the question. For me, what qualities has what? So one of the things that Wale, I don't know if I'll call it a quality, but one of the things that Wale has done exceptionally well, that has made me confident in our marriage, and not even just in our marriage, has made me confident, is his ability to just let me be who I am. At no point in time has he ever tried to change me in any way. Now, that's not to say that we won't have conversations where he's like, maybe you could have been a bit more, careful, or a bit more, but even then, now we don't even have those conversations. But at the beginning of the marriage, there were certain things that maybe we had to address, but he's always allowed me to be just who I am, and just made sure that I'm safe whilst I'm being that person. So wherever the conversations have come up have been conversations where he thinks that potentially there's a risk to me, and maybe I need to look at it because I'm not looking at it, with the eyes of maybe even a man, or with the eyes of an external person, because that's who I've always been. There are certain blind spots that maybe I have that he has brought to my attention. But so I don't know what the quality is. Well, I guess the quality is the ability to allow me to be myself. That's the quality that I would say, one of the qualities that you have given me. I don't even know how that question went, but anyway, that you have that has allowed me to be confident, not just in my marriage, but in general.
Oh, okay.
Am I making sense? That's how I understand the question.
Yeah. Now I'm understanding it a bit more myself.
Yeah, so that would be one quality that I would say. Another quality is, again, I don't know if quality is the word I'll use, but another thing that Wale has been very good at doing, that has given me confidence, is just having my back. Just having my back. There's nothing like knowing that somebody has your back, that allows you to be confident. And again, this is not just in our marriage, this is in general, but of course, if it's in general, it's going to be in the marriage as well. So that's another thing that he's been very good at, just having my back, just literally being there, and I guess being like a cheerleader. Yeah.
Okay.
So those
Yeah.
are the
So
qualities that are the
yeah.
two. I don't know if I'll call them qualities, but those are the two
Right.
things that I would say that Wale has done that have enabled me to be confident. And I won't just stop it at in our marriage, because the question was in our marriage, but I think it goes beyond the marriage.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, like you said, but it's all encompassing,
It's
isn't
all,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So actually, so I think it's pretty much the same for me. Which is oh, you always are having my back, regardless. And here's the thing. Um, so I don't know how to pick the quality.
And that's what I'm saying. I think the
You
word
know, what
quality
is
is
it?
probably the wrong.
I don't know how to pick the, but it's the ability, I guess, to always have my back, regardless of my cock ups or um, you know, mistakes, those sort of things. I have made quite a few.
So have I.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but the fact that you've never condemned me, and I say this vis-a-vis other relationships where I've seen people make the same mistakes that I've made, and they've been panned, and especially as a guy, you sort of it's a guy can lose confidence. Um, it's possible, but where one's mistakes are seen, they're spoken about or highlighted, but the support remains the same. So it's perhaps one might say correcting in love, as opposed to let me say that again. So correcting in love and showing the love. And I say this because I know that there's some people that make mistakes and their spouses do love them and essentially are trying to correct them. But the way you correct somebody it can build them back up, or it can actually put them down. And so yeah, for the ability you have to always, when I've made mistakes, to correct me in love, so that I understand that moving on to be a better person or to do it better and so on and so forth. So that ability, I don't know what to call it. Support, I guess it's your ability to support unconditionally, regardless of perhaps that sort of thing. Like I said, I'm finding it very difficult to
Yeah, I
find the
don't
word.
think we can find like equality. I don't think. I think that's just the best way the person could ask the question.
I get it. Yeah. But the funny thing is, I don't know if it has boosted my confidence.
Yes.
It can either boost confidence or it can kill confidence. In a way, a person is supported even in love. But yeah, so I guess your qualities that I think this question has been asked, the support, the love, and yeah, sorry, I was saying, I lost track and I came back now, that you've also got that ability to allow me to be me, because I've never felt the need to be anyone else. And I say that, when I say that, I mean, of course, nobody is going to be somebody. Well, okay, some people perhaps, but you know what I mean.
What you mean you haven't had to change yourself too much for me?
I don't think I've had to change anything.
You've had to start coming on time to things. So that's it.
That's not changing myself. So I was late once or twice. That
Once or twice. Anyway, that's not this conversation, so go on.
Yes.
Okay, so you
So
don't
maybe
consider
I was
that.
late once or twice,
Okay.
but that wasn't necessarily me. That was London Transport or the M25. You know what I mean? Me is different. I would love to arrive on time, in time. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, those qualities. I don't know how you're going to term them, but yeah, those are the qualities I guess that you have also, and so essentially, I guess it's that we both have, which is how we've been able
I wonder
to.
if there are any more because we both said the same two qualities or same two things.
Yeah,
It's kind of one of those questions you have to think about for a bit.
but you know what though?
Well,
These are
the two most important.
baseline, foundational. Sorry, should I say?
Really?
Foundational qualities. So there will be different things perhaps that are shooting off from them,
Okay.
but those are the foundations, and really, in a lot of things, it's what is the foundation
Yeah,
that
yeah.
decides how you carry on or how you manage, or whether it crashes in time later on, so on and so forth, right? So yeah, so those foundational qualities have helped us.
I hope we've answered the question.
I'm
If
sure
we
we
haven't, you
haven't.
know who you are. So come back and explain further, and we'll try to address it again. But I think because the term qualities has kind of thrown us a bit, but I think I'm hoping we've answered what you were asking, and that's it. So till next time.
Arrivederci.
Till next time.
What language is that?
I have no idea. I think it was supposed to be arrivederci.
Oh,
Isn't that yeah? So arrivederci that's Italian, but I don't know that that's what you said.
yeah, arrivederci. Au revoir.
Oh my life!
In fact, let me just go back to Udabo.
You've never used that before.
No, but when I say
Yeah, and the one that you
like,
understand.